The rise of Esuko, a modern Japanese Esther, in the heart of Tokyo's bustling Marunouchi district, where skyscrapers stand like modern-day castles, the powerful tech conglomerate Nihon Future Technologies, NFT, the company's enigmatic CEO, known as Chairman Akira, had recently dismissed his chief operating officer, Hanako Watanabe, for refusing to compromise her principles during Enter Esuko Tanaka, a brilliant young data scientist from a modest background in rural Hokkaido. Her name, meaning child of blessing, was chosen as a nod to Esther. Orphaned at a young age, she was raised by her cousin and mentor, Morio Kimura, a mid-level manager at NFT. Esuko's exceptional skills in AI and machine learning, honed through countless hours in Juku, cram school, caught the attention of HR during a company-wide talent search. Despite her initial reluctance, rooted in a sense of kenkyo, modesty, Esuko agreed to interview for the position, keeping her connection to Morio's secret as he advised. Her innovative ideas for ethical AI implementation and sustainable business practices, aligned with the Japanese concepts of kaizen, continuous improvement, and motainai. He saw in her a fresh perspective, untainted by corporate politics. Meanwhile, Hideo Hamada, the ambitious vice president of operations, was plotting to eliminate Morio and his entire department, viewing them as obstacles to his plan. Unaware of Esuko's relationship to Morio, Hideo convinced Chairman Akira to sign off on a company-wide optimization plan that would result in mass layoffs. This plan was formulated during a series of after-work namakai, drinking parties, where real intentions often surface in Japanese business culture. When Morio discovered the plan through the office grapevine, he reached out to Esuko during a quiet moment at the office ochakai, tea ceremony, urging her to use her. Esuko was torn between her fear of losing face and her desire to help her colleagues, a dilemma that kept her up through many nights, contemplating as she listened to. In a bold move that went against her natural inclination towards nemawashi, behind-the-scenes consensus building, Esuko organized a company-wide innovation challenge. She invited Chairman Akira and the board to judge the competition, arranging the seating meticulously according to the principles of Kamiza, seat of honor, to show. During the event, Esuko revealed Hideo's unethical data practices and the true innovative potential of Morio's team. She did this through a series of presentations that incorporated elements of pecha-kucha, a fast-paced presentation style invented in Tokyo, and traditional kamishiba. Impressed by the ethical considerations and groundbreaking ideas presented, Chairman Akira canceled the layoffs and launched an investigation into Hideo's activities. In a scene reminiscent of a corporate seppuku, Hideo Hamada was asked to resign from the company to save face. He did so with a deep bow and a formal apology, and his unethical projects were dismantled. Esuko's courage not only saved her fellow employees, but also set NFT on a new path of ethical innovation. Her influence led to the company becoming a leader in responsible AI development and sustainable tech practices across Japan. Embodying the principle of Sampo Yoshi, Morio was promoted to head a new department focusing on ethical technology implementation, ensuring that the values Esuko fought for would be permanently integrated. This was celebrated with a traditional ceremony of Kagami Biraki, breaking open a sake barrel, symbolizing harmony and good fortune. As for Esuko, she continued to serve as COO, using her position to advocate for ethical business practices and technological development that benefited all of society. Her leadership style, combining Western innovation with Japanese values of wa, harmony, kizuna, bonds between people, and omotenashi, wholehearted hospitality. Her story became an inspiration for young women across Japan, proving that one person with courage and integrity could indeed change the course of war.